The multitasking is one of the worst symptoms we see in companies.
In my experience, there is a lot of multitasking in companies. So what's multitasking and why isn't it good to have many irons in the fire?
The multitasking is one of the worst symptoms we see in companies. We have one problem as humans. We just can creatively work on one item. That's very easy. It's not possible to think more than one real important thought. And multitasking is defined as you are not allowed to finish this thought. So if you are an engineer, architect, or whatever, software developer, and you have to solve a problem, an innovation, a real problem, not a small problem, real problem. And if you are interrupted, then you have to rethink everything. And there are studies, it takes 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, or whatever, even if it needs a half an hour to come back. And in most of the companies, within this half an hour, you have the next interruption. So it's nearly impossible to have creative ideas. So that's negative multitasking. We all sometimes call it negative multitasking if you are interrupted in creative processes. So, and we see sometimes companies where the constraint, so the most critical thinking area, there where the creativity happens, they are overloaded by factor 3 to 4 or more. So the probability of having interruptions is 100%. So no creativity, anything comes out of the constraint anymore. And that is business critical for companies.
Thank you so much for this interview. I have one last question. What services does BlueDolphin offer, and how do they help your customers? And how can they get in touch with you? How can they get more information?
Okay, what is BlueDolphin? I think BlueDolphin is the first and the really first worldwide community of people who want to do self-organized changes based on theory of constraint. Okay, and what is this? In the end, a theory of constraints is all about getting more output in a very short time without adding pressure to the people and additional resources. That's theory of constraints. And the self-organization part is coming to this point, even in huge organization, in a very, very fast way. And our aim as Dolphins is, of course, to share this knowledge and make it available to as many organizations as possible around the world. So our service is being a community, exchanging ideas, exchanging experience, and make this happen. There are friends of BlueDolphin, that's the smallest version. There you get invitations to our gatherings, you get a newsletter, you get coffee breaks, small information bites. And of course, you get all the support you need to get it started. And there's, of course, a paid membership. And if you are a paid member, then you get additionally service. You get access to the whole community, to the whole network of dolphins with all their experience and knowledge how to do it. There will be question and answer sessions. There will be coffee breaks, even more and better ones. There will be knowledge updates if someone learned something. And you get access to our whole body of knowledge. That's something around 2 gigabytes of data. It's books, it's PDFs, articles, it's small videos and useful links, and even Excel tools to get started right away. So you have access to the whole body of knowledge of the whole BlueDolphin network, and that's very valuable, by the way. And the third part, of course, and the third service is, if you want to really get started, sometimes you need to convince your boss, and we are helping in this. And sometimes it's a little better to have some guidance, some coaching through the BlueDolphin process to really get your success as fast as possible. And of course, we as BlueDolphin, we offer help in this. So we are a community from the beginning to the end, just to make you successful and your company. If you want to join, it's very easy. Just open browser, type in https://blue-dolphin.world, and there's a contact formula. Just get in contact, and you are welcome to swim with us in the ocean as a blue dolphin.